So basically, I deleted World 4 and World 6 live streams, and I'm gonna make up for it. The reason why I deleted it was because, like, people were disturbing the recordings, that's why. Oh shoot,
Hey, we got to Primtown much quicker than It was convenient we found a path.
I told you I knew the way. So this is Prim, and it is overrun with Tetraminos. I agree, O. This is definitely the strangest world we've ever seen.
Yep, welcome home. It's tons of fun here. But we really are overrun with Tetraminos. This place is a mess. Well, then let's get to work, team. First up, Tetramino cleaning. And second, we figure out why this is happening.
Not to go in reverse order.
Oh no, it's him. It's the Dark Prince.
Sounds like my precious Arlie and my precious car bunny need help. Enter me, the Magnificent Dark Prince.
No, thank you. Goo, goo, goo.
Hey! I wasn't done with my introduction yet.
Yes, you were. I knew we'd find you here.
So you want to know why the Tetraminos are hitting Prim? Well, listen up. Two very different dimensions seem to be merging into one. Thus, it's transforming both. And somehow, a few people have gone a little kooky from this. But if you beat them at Puyo Puyo in Tetris, you might join them now. To reveal who is behind the merging of the world.
Let me guess, it's you.
Huh?
You probably wanted to have some fun. You got bored, so you caused a whole bunch of chaos.
What? You suspect me of all people?
It's definitely just the sort of evil plan you would concoct.
I'm flattered.
No matter where I travel to, no matter what, you're always there to cause trouble. Of course I... Goo, goo, goo.
of course he doesn't think. She doesn't think he's innocent? Well, technically it's because in the 1991 game, like, Dark Prince was the boss.
I'm wounded by your... I am the victim here.
Whoa! I think he's actually crying.
It's like, nope,
I'm way ahead of you.
like, I need to get him.
I promise. You're all a bunch of meanie pants.
He's getting away! Goo, goo, goo! You guys stay here. Me and Carmi will track him down. He was acting so strange
But
just now.
Dark Prince, like, he didn't cause trouble this time. Trust me. Like, he's innocent.
Ringo, what an...
Don't worry about
And
it.
Shinzo told him,
That sounds reassuring.
Come on! We got some investigating to...
I think we should start at the magic school. That's where I left the others. Maybe they found something out since...
Who's there? No! Stay back. Someone's up ahead, and I'd say he looks pretty frightened. Huh? What's wrong?
Oh, hello there, Amity. Nothing important. It's just... she was acting stranger than normal. I tried to reason with her. I walked off.
Ringo, who's that?
PP! Oh, that's Clue, one of Amity's friends. Start over. Who scared you away?
If you're going to twist my words...
Is this really the time to get defensive?
so basically, all the troublemakers got, like, there weren't any troublemakers, sorry. The three, like, teenage girls, like, they got turned into evil, but they aren't actually evil. They just got hypnotized with purple smoke on them. Because Amity needs someone to hide behind.
Everything is so
Unfortunately, like,
chaotic. What's going on?
Didn't that
I already beat
This girl is acting
World
so that
War.
means we should battle her, correct?
Huh? You're right.
I'll look after Amity and Luke. You got this, Ringo?
Leave her to me. All right, Ringo, you can do this. You can do this. You, little Miss Spooky Face. I'm talking to you.
And then Billy's just acting weird.
Now it's time to deal with me, and I want a battle. Hi-ya! Mission accomplished.
And then she gets good again,
Think she'll return to normal now?
but she's acting the same thing until she sees Limerus.
What are you doing here? You better not mess with me. Hi-ya! Oh no! I can't tell if it worked!
But he gets a little bit weaker. Well, she gets a little bit weaker with the screaming.
Hey, Felly, you okay?
Lemurs? I'm happy to see you all. Hey, where are we? And what am I doing here?
Hey, I think she's coming back to normal. It's the cute, cuddly Felly we all know and love.
And then he gets blushes all over here.
Hey, that's cool!
And then Club just starts terrorizing her.
And point me. Great. You guys brought 4 ice cream. Why are you here?
Didn't I tell you to stay away from me?
What?
Oh boy, there they go. Just like old time. I'll handle these two. Y'all head on over to the magic school.
You got it! I'm still worried about Rafina. Come on!
So now Rafina and Rulu are left.
Don't forget
Well, Rulu, like,
Baby?
her name used to be Lulu, but now it changed to Rulu.
Step aside.
What? Why?
So you will not step aside then?
And then Rafina actually is good, but got evil by the
There's
purple
an
smoke for some
unnatural
reason.
energy in you. Shouldn't you also embrace the coming chaos?
Rafina, that's a bad idea. You need a new plan. People don't like chaos.
Well then, in that case, I shall have to take you out of the picture.
And then Amity gets tired, and then her heart keeps on beating inside her because she ran, oh my god, like a bunch of miles trying to get her.
Look out of breath. You want a battle, huh? Need me to start it? Amity, time to battle!
Huh? Rafina, are you all better now? Stop being mean, okay?
Amity, why are you yelling at me? How about we just use our indoor voices?
Oh, I'm so happy! You're back to your usual mildly tolerable and pleasant.
Excuse you? Someone's being a bit snappy.
And then Rafina gets angry at Amity.
Amity? Matt,
You took off so fast. We were worried we lost you. But it looks like you solved the problem on your own.
you can say that, but
Is something wrong?
wow, everything's
And then
great.
Amity gets dizzy, and
I think she's gonna faint.
then Sig and Limerus put her to sleep.
No,
You need rest.
Like,
I'm fine. Hey, why don't you get a little shut
and then Ringo asks them to catch up with T later,
No, I'm fine. Maybe
and then she goes to sleep in her bed.
Sig. Good luck, Ringo. Mind your Z's and Q's.
And Z and Q is like, both are the letters that aren't used often.
Harvey, I don't see the Dark Prince anywhere.
And meanwhile, Arby and Carbuncle are still trying to find the Dark Prince.
Are you ready?
Set, go. Oh man! And then that's when Shinzo comes.
Seriously? I thought for sure that would do it.
Hey! Who are you calling a creeper?
So we back in the mine.
Actually came when I called.
I am Shezzo the Dark, and I demand you stop screaming creeper at once. I prefer you to scream my name.
Gotta get swinging from side to side, side to side. I actually like how he said creeper. But Shinzo actually appeared on stage 10 in the 1991 arcade version while he was fighting Arl back then. But I guess Arl remembers.
What do you think?
Of course.
Answer to creeper like it's no big deal. The time has come for me to clear my reputation.
So basically, Shinzo has this like these points on next to his head. That means he's angry.
So what'd you need me for anyhow?
We're looking for the Dark Prince.
Is he wrongdoing again?
And Shinzo was like one of Dark Prince's like members like in 1991. You know what I'm talking about.
Rude. Acting kooky.
That's kooky.
I don't mean to be a princess advocate, but
Princess Advocate.
never mind. Let us find him.
Really? You help us?
So basically, Dark Prince is not to blame. There's someone else to blame, but it's definitely not Akalo. And Rulu's practicing her laugh, and they're gonna tease her and say Rulu loves the Dark Prince.
Yep, sirree. And the Dark Prince is behind it.
No, silly. Sorry.
And then like meanwhile they're trying to find the Dark Prince.
Dark
But-
Prince is not our foe this time.
And then Shinzo teaches Arl that the Dark Prince is not to blame, and that he was actually telling the truth, that he was not the one.
What are you saying?
Someone or something else is making her act this way.
Oh no! I was so cool to the Dark Prince earlier.
And then Arl takes everything back she said to the Dark Prince.
He probably deserved it anyhow. Let us focus on Ruby. We should advance on her slowly. You stay put while I make advances on her.
You hatching some brilliant game plan?
Just watch and learn. Ruby!
You're interrupting my laugh and my master plan. I will turn this dimension into smithereens.
And then Rulu talks about this smithereens crap like she did last time.
It's a good thing he hasn't seen you like this. You know interdimensional chaos is not what he looks for.
And then they have an idea,
Your crush, the Dark Prince, would be so...
like I told you before, they're gonna,
Dark Prince! Ruby loves the Dark
and then they tease her into saying Rulu loves the Dark Prince, and then she's getting back to normal,
It's working.
and then the purple smoke goes away.
Rulu loves the Dark Prince. Rulu loves the Dark
Exactly! The Dark Prince was stage 13 and Rulu was stage 12 difficulty.
Dimensions. Chaos.
Smithereens?
Chaos and darkness. I'm in love with the Dark Prince.
And then she comes back to normal.
Woo! We cured her without needing to fight. That's a new precedent. I guess love really does conquer all. Arl, how dare you tease me and trivialize matters of the heart? Shinzo started it. No one mocks Lady Rulu and escapes in one piece. Not without a battle.
Oh god.
After all of that.
And then I basically, like, I think I got 1 star on that, am I right?
How'd I get here?
And then her mind gets cleared.
Wow, I never realized you were so gaga for the Dark Prince. You're crazy for him, huh? And why not? He's strong, strapping,
And then they get annoyed.
she's her own self again.
And then they get annoyed that she's,
Are you telling me you don't agree?
like, it's like, he's so mine.
Radiant nobility, a tip-top trendsetter, from his tippy horns. Oh boy, this could be a while. Shinzo, I'm leaving her with you.
What? And you think I don't have anything better to do?
What? You don't have anything better to do? Harvey, let's push onward! Goo, 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 goo.
Wait, don't I get a say in that?
Hey, are you even listening? Fine, I'll start over. His radiant nobility.
Make it stop! Make it stop!
And then there's his shimmering emerald, those magnificently curved horns. I forget, did I describe the way his smile makes me shiver?
Yes, quite.
And then Shinzo gets bored and then starts yelling, oh look! It's the...
Huh? Hey, it's Don Kurigaru!
And then Shinzo blushes because he sees those freaking cuties.
Well, hey there, onion pixie! And how are you two little cuties doing? pressure, I forgive them. I forgive them not.
And then he takes down flowers to see if like I forgive him not, and like it's basically like it's like a popular decision. Instead of just doing like rock paper scissors, you could just grab a flower and just peel out everyone until you have decided.
I've seen this before. He's broken inside. Beep, 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 beep.
Why are we stopping, Rico? Didn't you say before we need to interrogate him? I'll handle this.
No, wait, maybe he...
Hey, you, Dark Prince.
And who are you?
My name's T. I'm friends with Arl.
Maybe, and then Ringo's like, "Hey T, now he knows who you are, because like you're the one who did this to Arlen and stuff like that," and that's what the Dark Prince thinks.
Hey, wait! No! You should not mention that name right now!
Yeah.
Huh?
You're the one who poisoned my beloved Harley against me! Poisoned your beloved? Save your breath. You'll need it in the
And now, Dark Prince becomes evil with the frickin' purple smoke.
ambush battle! Impressive, boy. Indeed, quite impressive. Indeed.
If that had been anything but a Tetris battle, I would have lost.
Anything but a Tetris battle. Okay, well, technically,
Ha! Now I shall come at you with
he
my
chose
claws.
Tetris
A
himself.
rematch? But that's unheard of.
Dark Prince! There you are! Goo goo!
Oh my! It's Harley and poor buddy.
I want to apologize for earlier. I was really horrible to you.
What? Don't sweat.
And then Arl takes back everything he just said, like I said earlier, and then apologizes to Dark Prince.
Talk about a speedy recovery.
Arl, what are you saying? Does this mean the Dark Prince isn't to blame? That's right! I learned some things when we ran into Rulu and Sheza. Rico! Arl! I'm back! Hey, gang!
And then
it's Amity.
Amity comes back with a cute smile, and then wakes up from her nap.
Looks like we all found each other. Hey, Dark Prince! Do you still want to tell us who's to blame?
Well, just think about it. Someone is behind merging the dimensions. So
It's
they
definitely
must
not
be
Ecolo.
powerful, right? But they must also be able to travel between dimensions.
Oh? Someone who travels between dimensions? Do you know someone like that?
He's laughing at you beyond the clouds. It's too high for you to ever reach. Not in a million years. Alas,
So
I'm afraid
basically,
you'll
he's
be-
explaining
Good
what
news,
the...
we got one of those.
And then it's like, you need a Tetra... Oh, goodness, we got one of those. And then it's like, what?
Already got
Yo,
one.
when did this
When did that
happen?
happen?
Yep. And he's all fixed up by now, I'm sure.
Yeah, and it's fixed too.
In that case, you'll get there just fine. But alas, I cannot join you. My place is here, in this world. Someone must finish clearing all these Tetraminos. And someone must help rebuild.
Great! I'm sure you'll handle it. Goo-goo! Bee-bee!
And that's pretty much the explanation for like World 4. And I completed all the levels, and I didn't get any 0 stars on World 4 at all.